If the headlights of a car is covered by a muslin, then a twill, then a khaki cloth, then by a, what is that, velveteen, and lastly by a tarpaulin piece, how much light will come? Now the tarpaulin is removed, some vague suspicion of light. Take the velveteen, there is a dim light. Take the next one, and even that muslin removed. Oh, maybe you close your eyes because the glare of the light is in there. Paramatma, every one of you is potentially divine. Even when I say that, you become a blasphemy. What, Swamiji, how are you talking like that? We are gods. Why? Because you are covered with the tarpaulin on it. And I say that there is plenty of light here. Plenty of light. We are groping in the darkness. You don't know. Remove. Try. It's a very stupid idea that because of my ego I am surviving in the market. What are you talking? Learn to surrender to Him. Hail Jesus, Thy will be done, not mine, not mine, not mine, not my ego, but Thy will, and surrender yourself to Him. You see how He floods through you, and you yourself is surprised. Not only the world is surprised, but you yourself surprised. That stupid fool now has become. What a change has come. After he has attended that Gita talks, my Jove, what a change has come. What a change means what? You learned to work, not shackled by your stupid ego, but unshackled in your freedom. The sky is the limit. So this is one of the greatest verses in this whole chapter. If you know how to, through contemplation, understand the deep significance of the words used by. Therefore, the 6 stages in which more and more the divinity that is inherent in you can be invoked and brought forth into display in your own life. That which clouds and shades away or covers away the reality, the essential divinity in you is only your ego. Our identification with the body, mind and intellect. So when we surrender through devotion or through understanding, through contemplation, when that concept that I am this limited entity is, to the extent it is reduced, to that extent the divinity is already bursting forth through you. It is not that when you have realized the entirety of the reality that you become a better spiritual student. Movement from one plane of consciousness to another is a slow process. To the extent you have moved from the waking state into the sleep, to the extent you have moved away from the waking state, to that extent you have already started experiencing the deep sleep. No doubt when the totality of the waking state is ended, you are nothing but the sleeper. But even in the movement we can say 60% I was asleep, 80% I was asleep, 90% I was asleep, 95% I was asleep. Swamiji, at that time that rascal phone, that stupid phone rang. Don't you say that? No doubt, it's only when you are totally in sleep that is a complete peace and tranquility you experience. But even en route, you are rewarded to the extent you have withdrawn yourself from the waking. In the same way, to the extent the ego is reduced, to that extent the higher is realized.